Hello, hello, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and I'm here to share the August paper collection, All Roads Lead Here. So this is a really fun paper collection because it covers both land and sea, which you normally do not see in a paper collection. So inside this paper collection, you're going to find papers that reflect back to road trips, coastal escapes, scenic byways, and heartland hideaways. So usually when you get a paper collection is all summer, either beachy or camping, etc. This one has a couple of themes with supporting embellishments for those themes, and then the uh, the accompanying papers that work back, believe it or not, seamlessly with both themes. All right, so let me take you through a couple of the themes. Again, August moving parts collection, and it is called All Roads Lead Here. So here is the more, let's call this the land selection, right? So you get various papers that cover land and things that you can use with anything. Okay. Then all of these papers work back to what I like to call the solids. So you can work this back to any of these papers here, as you can see. Look at that. 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 I mean, there's so many to choose from. I'm not going to go through everything. Then these papers work back with the embellishments, whether you're backpacking or you need a suitcase. You can pick your mode of transportation if you choose to do that. You may not have one. You may not use any of these. Then you have your tags that work back with almost everything. You have your pocket cards that work back with everything in here. And then you have these embellishments that work back for both, either the coastal vibe, maybe it could be a cruise, beach getaway, camping, mountains, uh, what I can't think of it right now, of course. But you've got your camera, binoculars if you use them, a stamp, passport if you need one. You've got a compass, which is represents travel, and then travel the world, and then you have a globe, right? So I feel like these are just perfect. Then you have, and these again work back here as well. Okay, as you can see, look at that, how darning. Then you have these generic travel sentiments, travel the world, days like this, selfie, simplistic, if you're doing a weekend getaway, memories, adventure awaits, and on this day. Then you have other sentiments that are more themed specific, like, well, no, this one over there, best day ever, like all aboard, on the road again, road trip, beach bum, and then this view, which can be either or, but this was a little more palm tree-esque, but I think you can use them for both. Okay. And then if you're going with the beachy theme or the cruise theme, and I say that because there's this one sheet in here, cruise or ocean, right? That has the anchors, or if you're out boating, or if you like to look, you like to do sailboats and lighthouses, right? They all work. And then it's the plain water just in case you're not doing this, but you're on the water, you're doing this, and it works back with this. See that? How perfect? So nothing goes to waste in a paper collection like this because you can do both. You can cover land and sea, which I have to say works so well. We also have a few other embellishments that work for both, like your envelopes, these kind of vintage inspired envelopes and letters. I love these because you normally have a front. You never have a back, or you have a back and you don't have a front. These have a back and a front. So can you imagine the interactive elements that we can make with this? It's going to be so good. And look at this one, a back and a front, a back and a front. And you get that in the paper collection. So it's really, really perfect. Again, we touched on the whole sailing thing. There's one sailboat. Uh, We touched on the tags. And then we have another set of embellishments that's summer related, whether you're doing a road trip or you're at the beach on a cruise. Sunglasses work for both. Flip-flops work wherever you go. That's why they're not pink or orange. They're generic. They're very neutral. Headphones, hat, sunscreen. That's all summer. So each theme, comes with perfectly coordinating supporting papers and embellishments, allowing you to lean in fully to the theme. And guys, I think it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So this collection here, it just proves that every destination is worth documenting because guess what? All roads lead here. August paper collection, all roads lead here. This coordinates back to moving parts. If you love it, it's available in the shop right now. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time.